right, the answer is variability. Okay, will show like how far the data values are away from each other, and you will learn it today. Let's move on to the next one. All right, Evelyn is leading, Gabby, Vanessa, Fiona, Laith. Right, the answer is the range, right? The difference between the highest score and the lowest score. So the range, you just take the largest number minus the smallest number. So that is the distance between the highest score and the lowest score. Okay. See the results. All right, Evelyn is still leading. We got Jennifer, Vanessa, Laith, and Gabby. Let's move on to number 3. All right, the answer is outliers. So most of you got this one right. Okay, good job, everyone. All right, Laith is leading, Evelyn, Vanessa, Gabby, Jennifer. Let's move on to number 4. Right, so the answer is interquartile range, which is the middle 50% of a data set. Okay? And we will talk about it later. All right, Gabby is leading, Jennifer, Laith, Evelyn, Vanessa. Let's move on to number 5. All right, the answer is true. And if you read the book already, if not, then later you will understand about it more. Okay, but for now, I know that when you did this, it was just a guess, right? So we were not sure about it. Let's move on to the next one. All right, we have the same people, and now we have Angela. Let's move on to number 6. Right, so the answer is a standard deviation is the most frequently used measure of variability. Okay. This means that how far each data value is away from the mean, from the center of a data set. That's what it means by the standard deviation. All right. Or how far the data values are away from each other. Okay, let's move on to the next one. All right, we still have the same people. Let's move on to number 7. Right, so it is a sample standard deviation. Use letter S. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, Jennifer is leading. We got Vanessa, Gabby, Laith, and Evelyn. All right, number 8. All right, so it's a 68% range. We're going to talk about it later. See the results. All right, we still have the same people. Jennifer is still leading. The last one, number 9. Right, the answer is true. Okay. All right, so we're done with the second one. And next, we're gonna talk about the lecture guided notes that will be related to all these questions that you just saw. Let's see who are the winners. Gabby, Jennifer, Vanessa, congratulations.